Hi, I'm John Hargrave. We're talking about how to build a content marketing calendar. First, we're going to talk about the content marketing funnel, which is where your calendar starts. Typically, you'll have many pieces of content on your website, usually in the form of blog posts. Those blog posts will be driving toward a call to action, which is some kind of form where people can put their email address in order to get a piece of bonus content, which we'll call a downloadable, such as an ebook. Once you have their email address, you're going to put them on an email list to send them regular emails, such as in the form of a newsletter, and that's called a nurture campaign. And finally, they're going to convert into paying customers. So we call it a funnel because we start out with lots of visitors to all this content, a smaller subset sign up for the downloadable, and an even smaller subset turn into paying customers. I'm going to unpack each of these steps so that you can build great content marketing calendars. Here's how it works in real life. On our Media Shower site, this is a blog post that we use to talk about content marketing budgets. And there's this great downloadable form that's baked right into the page. When somebody puts their email address in here, they get this terrific downloadable, which is a content marketing budget spreadsheet. And then we put them on our newsletter list and send them great regular mailings. So let's start with blog posts. The majority of content in your content calendar should be blog posts. And first, you want to start with your content marketing communication plan. See our video and downloadable template on building a plan, which tells us who are we writing for. You also want to use your content marketing keyword plan. See our video and downloadable template on keyword planning, because this tells us what are they searching for. And then we want to start building out our content ideas, our blog post ideas. We want to think about these as definitive reference guides. So think about how-to guides or what is guides, explainers, step-by-steps. Any of these topics are great, especially when they're laser focused in your industry for your target customer. You also want to keep your eyes open for winning formulas. And winning formulas are types of content or frameworks for blog posts that you can use again and again. So for example, industry trends, whatever your industry is, trends pieces always do well. Rated and reviewed, where you can go find a lot of things in a particular category, like blogs in your industry or podcasts in your industry or thought leaders in your industry. Rate them and review them and put them in a summary table. Best of, top lists. Those work really well also. So watch for those winning formulas. And most importantly, build on what's working. If you already have a blog, most likely a few blog posts are going to be your real performers. They're going to be the ones that are driving the most traffic. So find ways to build content off of those. We call it land and expand. For example, on Media Shower, we have a top-rated blog post on top content marketing companies. We're on Google page 1 for that blog post. So we're constantly building new content around that topic, linking to it from that post, which adds more value to our visitors and it gets more people in our funnel. Let's talk next about downloadables. So once they're on the blog post, we want to be driving them into that lead funnel. So again, this is an email sign up in order to get some kind of bonus piece of content. Typically, these are ebooks and they're delivered as a PDF, but they can also be an Excel sheet. Downloadable templates or models work very well. It could be a PowerPoint file. A lot of times people are trying to make a presentation about a topic in your industry and they need a good PowerPoint template. And really the sky's the limit. Any kind of downloadable file. And it's got to be good. It's got to be so good that the person is willing to share their email. So Any of these types of formats work so well for creating these downloadables. But again, quality is paramount. So if you're going to make an ebook, make it exciting, make it really well designed, make it beautiful. If you're going to make a playbook, these work really well to create kind of step-by-step instructions on how to do something that is otherwise confusing or mysterious for people in your industry. Checklists work very well. These can be short 1 or 2 page downloadables, but if it's a comprehensive checklist on how to do something or all the things you need, those work very well. Manifestos, especially if it's any kind of thought leadership, the word manifesto is really attractive and compelling. Data-rich reports. So if you have any kind of proprietary data within your organization that you can turn into reports with good summary charts and graphs, those are very effective downloads. And user-friendly guides. Anytime you've got something that's difficult to understand or explain, making a really great, attractive guide can really help. And this is what we do all the time at Media Shower. Here's one of our ebooks around blockchain, a very complicated technology, but we make it really simple. We use large fonts, we make it really colorful. And the great thing about these is they can also be used as sales leave-behinds. They can be used as product brochures. You can use them in many different formats when they're really well done. And finally, let's talk about your nurture campaign. So now you have people on this email list. What are you going to do with them? So the first answer is if you have a sales team, your sales team should be following up with those leads instantly. Within 24 hours is ideal. And you need to make sure that they actually are getting the leads and they're following up on them quickly, and then they're following up with you on how those leads are performing. Are they good leads? So you want this kind of feedback loop going between marketing and sales. That's if you're in an enterprise. If you're in a smaller company, you may be the sales team, in which case you got to follow up with them. But regardless of where you stand in the company, everybody can build a newsletter list. And you should, because newsletters equals nurturers. Newsletter campaigns are the best kind of nurture campaign. It's completely free to send out email newsletters, and it keeps you top of mind. So most people are not ready to buy instantly. And the more expensive your product, the longer it's going to take people to make a decision on purchasing. So what you want to do is keep your brand, keep your company top of mind. You want to remind people that you're out there, you're investing in good content. It's a powerful signal for people that you are the leading company in your industry. So that newsletter should be simple. Keep it simple. Top 3 blog posts of the last month and your top downloadable. That's all you really need, and just send it out monthly. Don't get it perfect, just get it done. And make this part of your ongoing monthly marketing program, and you will see results. Now that you have all of that together, you put it in a content calendar. There are many different programs, applications that you can use to schedule out your content calendar. We use plain old Google Sheets. For us, it works best. And basically, keep it simple. You want the date that you're going to create this content, the type. So again, here we have blog posts, we have downloadables, and then we have a monthly newsletter, the title, and the description. And within the description, we want to focus on that keyword from our keyword plan. And that's it. So we hope you'll download the calendar template from our Media Shower blog, and we hope that this results in lots and lots of new customers. Thanks for watching.